Avry has worked with me on the show for the last 3 seasons.
I started in grade 10. I did have the choice to do it in grade 9, and I said no. I wanted to do cosmetology.
I'm not even sure why Avry took MCTV. I don't know if it was because Liam maybe told her to take the course. I don't know.
When I first started, I thought that Bautestein was a mean old dragon man who would yell at me if I messed up.
I don't know. We tend to have just the weirdest conversations, but we tend to, I think we get each other at a kind of a weird level.
And now I sit there and sing Fergie with him. So
working with her is so fun. It's specifically show days that are always the best, because if you're in the back room, it means you were with Avry.
I always enjoyed having her in the control room because we would always play off each other.
So if you're side by side, she's always having something to say. Either when Booter's directing and he says something funny, she's on it. Or when like chaos is happening in studio and we're back here, she always has some kind of like just a funny remark about it, and it's really fun.
I mean, she's been the queen of graphics this year.
Graphics. It always was graphics.
Graphics. Avry.
I know she's worked, quite a few of the positions she's been. I think I would say almost all the positions at some time or another she's at least worked them at least once.
She signed up for Switch one week and then had nightmares for 3 days about it, and so she has not done Switch. So,
Avry always knew what she was doing, even if it was a job that she was just trying out because Mr. Bautestein told her she had to. And she's very serious about what she does, but she's also absolutely hilarious. So I know that she always has our backs while still making it a really fun experience.
Yeah, she's been a blast to work with over the last several seasons for sure.
I would say some words that describe Avry are hilarious.
Bubbly.
Strong, determined, and vivacious.
She's passionate. She's funny.
Joyful.
She's definitely somebody who you can have a good laugh with.
And for lack of a better word, slay.
Just a really beautiful person.
My favorite Avry memory.
When I kind of went Shakespearean on everybody, and her and Liam were kind of laughing it up pretty hard. That was a really good memory. I remember that.
Bautestein reporting Shakespeare, the entire soliloquy, and then ending it with, for MCTV News Reporting, Craig Bautestein.
That's what I really enjoy about Avry, and that's what I'm going to miss about working with her when she won't be here next year, is just those random little one-offs that we have, and there's a lot of them.
We sit right beside each other in the corner on our computers, and if one of us would be working on something, we would just start talking, and then we'd waste the rest of the class talking. But don't worry, we got our work done anyway, Mr. Bautestein.
I could be dead set in my work trying to get it done, and she's like, I think I'm going to write a musical about Monster High. And you're like, okay, good for you. And then like 10 minutes later, she'll have like, this is the first song. And you're like,
with Avry, there's something new and funny every single day. She's such a great person to be around.
Avry is just, her energy is really infectious. She's just this really, just this big beam of positivity when she comes in. She always seems to have a smile on her face.
It's a crew, and it's a family. Literally, it is a family now. We've created that dynamic.
So with that, all the best to you, kiddo. I wish you all the best moving forward, wherever life is going to take you, and please, don't be a stranger. Keep in touch, and I'd love to hear where your adventures take you in the future. Take care.
Because this was her parting words to Liam, and it's my parting words to you. I cut my finger on my mom's wing. I hope I can still dance.